Hello YouTube, I'm back. I went to a trip to Las Vegas, mostly for my birthday. And this is a shirt I ended up seeing Blue Man Group. This is a shirt I ended up getting before the trip. But yeah, I had a good time with that trip. And that's kind of why I didn't have a whole lot of videos going. Although I did take the week off, the week I got back off as well. But now I'm back. You know, the weather was nice over there, and Blue Man Group was nice. I actually had seen them already, but this was kind of a different experience because they had a lot more going on this time around. It seemed to have modernized everything. But that's probably not why you're here. This is also not why I'm here either. That was just a little explanation to kind of get it started here. Today's movie review is on the G3 model pony, The Princess Promenade, which is it's a story where the ponies ended up having to, they have a, obviously called the Promenade, where they'll have a parade, and it's mostly a parade, but they end up having where Wisteria ends up getting, becoming made a princess, even though she technically doesn't want it, because I think she wants to be herself, especially since when you consider all the restraints she has to deal with. Pretty much, she doesn't get to do much of anything. I mean, this is also the debut of the Breezes, although you could argue this movie came out later. I mean, this is like, a list that I've found via internet. Kind of just going with it. So the movie, they came out in 2006, doesn't really matter too much. It's, debut of a lot of ponies. You got the Breezes. That's just really their debut, as I said before. It's nice that Wisteria decides, oh, no, I'm not gonna be a princess. I don't want to stand out like everyone else. That's good. Props to her. And then she ends up much later, like, okay, I go with it, as long as everyone else gets to go be a princess too. She actually brings up several ponies right at the end. Actually even Spike ends up joining in on the action. So it's much better than how Twilight was done in the Bunch of His Magic series. It was a little bit of arguing in there, but it was never serious. See, it just goes to show that you don't need a villain to have a conflict. And it's not like Spike was like, no, you have to be a princess. You're going to be a princess whether you like it or not. I'm not changing for you. He makes it more calm, relaxed. Like, come on. Let me show you the benefits of being a princess. You just need to work a little harder. He's not forcing her necessarily. At least not in the way Celestia did. But it's definitely a good movie. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. And don't use the stereotype that it's going to be, scary. As some of you guys have claimed it is. It's not scary. Twilight Lesson Zero. That's scary.